Hi, this is Amy Bacon with Spirit Pathways, and I'm here with this week's reading. This is for today, Monday, September 21st, through this coming Sunday, September 27th, 2015. Every week there seems to be a major astrological aspect that's affecting us. And I hope that my weekly videos and readings are helping you to have a better understanding of these energetic events. And I know that they affect each person differently. So I try and give you an overview of the energy here in the videos, but if you need specific help for what is happening in your life, please contact me for a personal reading so we can address that and give you all the clarity and answers that you need. So this week is no exception with all this, lots of astrological events going on, lots of seasonal things. So this week, let's see, where shall I start? This week is no exception because we have Mercury retrograde. This started last Thursday, September 17th, and it goes through October 19th. And Mercury rules communication and how we understand and interpret information. So when Mercury is retrograde, things tend to get a bit mixed up in the information sector. This retrograde is in the sign of Libra, so weighing all the options may get out of hand, making decisions difficult. And during Mercury retrograde, anything involving clear communication is likely to not be heard or misunderstood. So if you have an important message that you need to share with someone, you're probably going to wait till after October 9th to do that. So Wednesday, this coming Wednesday, September 23rd, is the Autumn Equinox. And this is lovely energy for recognizing balance. And the Autumn Equinox is the time when you're going to reap the spiritual harvest of all the positive and abundant things in your life. So please use Wednesday to release anything that no longer serves you, and also to set some goals and dreams for the next 6 months. Things that, the next harvest that you're going to reap. And then probably the biggest energy this week is the full moon in the sign of Aries. This is coming on Sunday, September 27th. It's also called a supermoon. It's huge in the sky because it is the closest full moon to Earth this year. So it's going to look really, really large to us. But we're not going to be able to see it in many parts of the world because this full moon is also going to be a total lunar eclipse, packing a big wallop to wake you up. So make sure that you're on the right path for what you most desire. And you'll see, the full moon energy will be happening on the 27th. So it happens late at night, I think, in Eastern Daylight Time is 10:50 p.m. at night. The full moon in Aries, being a full lunar eclipse, is going to bring powerful energy to define who you wish to be. What is the ideal version of your life? Please spend some time describing this to yourself this week. Make it an ideal fantasy that's going to hold no limits. And then use the lunar eclipse energy to purge and release things from your life that are not a part of your ideal version of this beautiful highest potential self. This is an important exercise that's going to get you into alignment with fulfilling that true soul potential that keeps calling to you. I know it's calling to you. So use the energy of this week to describe that ideal highest potential version of yourself. Let that lunar eclipse allow you to purge and release anything that's not serving you so you can get in alignment with that. The pendulum chose for our reading for this week Angel Tarot cards. I think this is its favorite deck. I lay all 17 decks out, and it always swings over this one. This is Doreen Virtue and Radleigh Valentine, and this beautiful artwork by Steve A. Roberts. So we've got our 3 rows: money, success, and well-being. And let's see what came up for us this week. Okay, here's success. And that letting go. Here's well-being. Nice, ending with balance. Okay, let's go over each of these to give you a complete reading for this week. We're starting with the 4 of Earth. And this is a great card because it matches the extremes of this week's energy. I love it. 4 is doing the work. Earth is your material world. So a great card to start our money row with. So please remember to seek balance with your money. And when you're level-headed, you're going to be making the best money decisions. Be open to all those new opportunities because change is happening. It's happening around you, and change is not supposed to be drastic and horrible. Change is supposed to clear energy to allow positive things to come in for you. So realizing that change is good is going to benefit you financially. And this is about balance and realizing that you've got the answers, you know how to make the decisions. And another way to balance your money energy is giving to those who are less fortunate than you. A beautiful reminder for your money row. And then moving on, we've got the 10 of Air. 10s are doorways. Air is knowledge. So this 10 is pointing out to you to allow endings. You know, this is this change energy again. To allow endings and go through the doorway to receive your new beginning. Because 10 reduces to a 1 once you've stepped through that threshold. See, it's the end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change and expect things to get better now. Recovering from an addiction. And I want to point out that if there are addictions in your life, these can be simple, like an addiction to boredom or an addiction to games on your telephone. And it's time to be mindful of not wasting this beautiful, valuable energy that can be serving you. So say you're addicted to boredom, you need to turn that around and start taking steps of, instead of embracing boredom, just try new things. Try getting outside and doing something different to open the energy up around you so you can take advantage of all this great money energy that's available to you. So look up and look around and embrace your opportunities. Go through those doorways. Allow that change to bring you new beginnings. And then the last card, I love it, on our money row is the Dreamer. And this is absolute new beginnings. So pay attention to that ideal version of yourself that you want to be living now. That one that you're going to describe and allow the full moon and lunar eclipse to get you in alignment with. Release anything that doesn't belong to that ideal version of yourself. Follow your dreams and take that leap of faith, knowing that it's going to turn out better than you can imagine. And also seek and follow your inner guidance, because you've got these unexpected opportunities that are better than you can imagine that are lining up for you. So allow this beautiful new beginnings energy. This is new beginnings that doesn't pull from the past. So this is creating your future the way that you want it to be. And now we're moving on to your success row. We're starting with some emotions with the 8 of Water. This is pulling off this 10 of Air, reminding you that you're being prodded to seek more. Go ahead, there's more. Look up and look around. See all these empty cups? There's nothing there for her. Absolutely nothing there. They're all empty. The light is pouring through this water. So she's looking up and floating up this beautiful water up to that light, because that's where the opportunities are. Look up, look around. You've grown and you're ready for the next step. You're ready for that new level, that promotion, all that abundance, all those opportunities, all the success. We're on your success row. And by following your inner guidance, you know that you've grown and you know that you're ready to move on from anything that's not working or serving you. That great, energy of release and let go of any person, circumstance, situation, event, core belief, thought, habits, patterns, anything that's not serving you, anything that's not part of that fantastic ideal version of yourself. And allow this beautiful, dreamer energy to embrace you and enjoy this growth. Enjoy your success. Please don't stay where you're stagnant. Down here in the bottom is stagnant, that boredom, stagnant energy where nothing's happening anymore. That's finished. It's time to float up to those new opportunities. And then we've got the 3 of air here on your success row. Air is, air is knowledge, but 3 is expansion. So this is your expansion through your knowing, through all that wisdom that you have. And this is also, this card specifically is building on the need to release energy. Again, releasing those things that are, holding you down, that you don't need anymore. It's time to understand the purpose of the hard lessons in your life. Go ahead and bless them and allow the healing. This is expansion through your knowing. So you figured out those lessons, you understand the purpose, and you're ready to allow that to serve you. Ready to allow that healing to benefit you. So know that you've also changed. Change is inevitable and change is good. And you're not the same person that you were in your past. So you don't need to keep reacting in the same ways. You can look at the adult that you are now and realize that you can react in wiser ways that are going to bring you more success. This forgiveness is going to heal and ease your journey. Please forgive yourself first and then anyone else that was involved. And this is going to free you to embrace that your success. Lighten things up, allow that success. And remember, you know so much more now. Any great sadness that you need to heal from, you have the knowledge now to process that and allow it to become a success for you. Very, very powerful card for the energy of this week and for the energy of your success. Amazing connection with that. And then the last card on our success row is the 6 of fire. So yay! 6 is faith and trust and love, and fire is action. So taking action, knowing and having faith that everything is going to be okay. And with your knowledge and your spiritual growth and your inner guidance, you've attained successful achievement. They want you to realize this. Pay attention also to the steps that you need to take this week to really make this card stick. We want you to really understand that you've got the victory. The good news is on its way. Even if it hasn't manifested, right in your daily experience, it's coming. It's right there. It's right on the verge. And you're going to be recognized for this. Beautiful energy with this. So please write your ideal highest potential you and release any guilt, any people, all those things that are not a part of that perfect version of you, and have realize that you have that victory. You have that complete success. Really, really nice to keep you focused where you need to be. And then for your well-being row, we're starting out with unity. And this is the card of finding like-minded people to enrich you. Those people that you have a beautiful spiritual connection with that enhances your well-being. And please examine any self-imposed limitations or any limitations or restrictions that you feel are being placed upon you by other people or circumstances, because now is the time to release those limiting thoughts, those limiting ideas. Just let any restrictions or limited beliefs or patterns or block or guilt in any form, just let it go. That's not about you. Don't let it imprison you anymore. Those things aren't serving you and you don't need them. So beautiful energy. 5 is, those things are causing conflict. So let it go and spend some time in spiritual study. Spend some time with those beautiful like-minded people that enhance your well-being this week. And then here we've got 2 sevens. 7 is introspection. It's what's on the inside, what you're thinking about on the inside. So for your well-being, it's your inner world and your inner thoughts this week. And the 7 of air is that beautiful inner wisdom to discover the truth in situations around you. So please pay attention to details and seek that truth. There's more going on than meets the eye. Read between the lines, see what's underneath the surface, and understand so you can make the best decisions. And I know this is tricky right now with Mercury retrograde, but by taking your time and making informed decisions, you're going to enhance your well-being. So nice inner work card. And then we've got the Chariot. This is a card of balance. So that inner wisdom and introspection for your balance this week. And you're going to succeed. It's also an achievement card, reminding you that you're going to succeed in creating all that you wish to enjoy now. And your ability to see all sides, so that's using Mercury retrograde to your advantage, is going to bring you what you desire. And you will be recognized for this success as well, just like the 6 of fire above it. It's achievement and victory and success, and also being recognized for that success. So please breathe and take each step, being mindful that every day you're making choices. And those choices are determining your path. And your thoughts are creating your reality. So please pay attention to what you're thinking about and making sure that that's in complete alignment with what it is that you wish to create in your life. And then you are going to achieve your desired outcomes. Beautiful balance. So there's your reading for this week. And again, if you would like any personal guidance, please contact me for a reading. My website with all the information is spiritpathways.net. I'd love to hear from you, and have a wonderful, wonderful week. Bye-bye.